Bonjour et bienvenue à le Web.Files. Je m'appelle Kristen Burt. Now today we are here at the Scarlet Tea Room and Fine Dining, and we have got Tim Street. He's going to tell us all about what it's like to be a pioneer, a guru, and of course creator of French-made TV. Ooh la la! Tim Street, I want to welcome you to the Web.Files.
Thanks for having me. I never knew you guys were at this place.
I didn't know we were here either. But I have to say, where are the glasses? It's part of your brand, your image.
I do enjoy wearing them. I forget sometimes that I have them on.
You are really known as sort of the guru and one of the pioneers of storytelling over the internet, but you have a lot of television and production experience.
Ricky Oman here for Hallmark Channel. Get set, because the Saturday morning movie is coming to you from the newest attraction at Walt Disney World Expedition Everest.
Here's what's happening in the world of food.
Get all the mix and martial arts action you can tolerate with brutal episodes of Unleashed and The Ultimate Fighter 4.
More Sin in the City as CSI continues, and later the making of Sin City only on Spike TV.
Around 99, 2000, I'd been doing lots of cable television stuff, a few network things, but mostly short programming. But then I saw the internet and I really wanted to use it as a storytelling device. So I built this really creepy site.
I know what it is. For the Love of Julie?
It was a site that appeared to be set up by this guy who was madly in love with a girl that had walked into his video store. So he built an online shrine to her, he password protected it, but these other guys hacked in, and at that point you could come see what a weirdo he was and how he was stalking her and keeping a blog, but before we knew what a blog was.
Right.
And a lot of people came to the site, including the LAPD, the Santa Monica PD, and the ever so lovely LA County Sheriff's Department.
All right, so they think you are officially a stalker.
Yeah, and instead of winding up in jail, I wound up on the TV show Extra, and meetings all over Hollywood, a deal in the works with Viacom, and then the .com crash, and nobody wanted to touch anything to do with the internet.
Well, I want to go sort of backtrack a little, because you're looking at 1999. I mean, what made you think you wanted to tell a story over the internet?
It looked like a great playground where, for very little money, I could tell a story and get it distributed to millions of people.
Now, in terms of French-made TV, this was really a unique idea, because at this point, people haven't really figured out a way to do integration into storylines with advertising.
Welcome to French-made TV. Bonjour! What is the 18 to 34-year-old male looking for online? Eye candy, comedy, and information. All just a click away with the power of online content and French-made TV. French-made TV is a series of 2 to 4 minute how-tos by French-made. Ooh la la!
I feel French-made TV is groundbreaking in the business model sense, but a lot of people have trouble seeing past the French maids. Mm-hmm. French maids are discriminated against over and over in American culture, way more than hula girls. But the flip side is, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have as many views as I have, so I'm not complaining.
You had this fantastic quote I actually read in a Tube Filter article, and you said, joy and lust are great ways to sell things on the internet.
There's a great book that you should pick up. It's by a guy named Robert McKee. He talks about spectacle and story, but he also talks about emotions. If you want to engage your audience, move 2 or more emotions. And that's something that I really tried to do with French-made TV, was have spectacle, have story, and move 2 or more emotions. And so the ones that I went after were joy and lust.